Hello everyone and welcome to episode number 1 of our Backyard Baseball 2001 season mode, where we are the Montreal Expos trying to make our way through the MLB Backyard Baseball season. We are very excited to get started today with a matchup against the New York Mets. So in our first game, we will be taking on division rival, the New York Mets. It is a road game for us, so we will not be playing at Steel Stadium. As we get set up for this game, you will get a look at our lineup and a quick look at the Mets lineup as well. I will admit that there was a little bit of technological issues in setting up this game originally, so you will unfortunately not get the full preview of the matchup from Sunny Day and Vinnie the Gooch, but I do believe that they will have plenty of great commentary to make up for it throughout the game. So hope you enjoy the game. We are very excited to get started, and we are hopeful for a positive start to our season. So enjoy the game, and I will catch you all at the end.
Let's play ball! On the mound today is Amanda Hellerman.
She generally pitches best on the 4th day of the month, when it's raining and there's a dip in the barometric pressure.
Jocinda Smith is the first one up to the plate.
Well, I hope you made it back from the snack bar, because this inning is getting underway here.
Watch this! Home run!
You there, miss! Into the windup she delivers. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper set him running. All you can do is try your hardest.
And that's an out. Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Not only can she wail on the ball, Flash can also outrun most players on the team.
One out.
Baseball been very good to me.
You there, miss. Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Low ball 1, and the count is 1-0. From the stretch, throws it. The swing, guide to left.
Get on your horse.
Goodbye, baseball!
Man, that kid can hit. One time, I saw her knock a ball clear out of the park and into a passing convertible.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has left the building.
Pablo Sanchez steps in. 1 out.
Adios, baseball! You kids are playing like little crazy.
From the stretch, fires. The wing, a long one and deep. And that's an out.
Good job, there.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. 2 out.
Right down the middle for me.
Here's the motion and the pitch. A swing, strike 1.
Wow.
The stretch, fire. Swinging. Tags 1.
Come on, dude.
He's safe.
Come on, dude.
And it's an out. Halfway through the inning now. Luann Louise steps up to the pitcher's mound. Clarice Reed comes to the plate. Nobody out.
You call that a swing?
The windup throws it. Strike!
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
And it was the heat.
Man, that was so fast, you could barely see it.
And the count is 0-1. She's set, and the throw. Swinging. Another strike.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Lefty.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
And the count is 0-2. She is ready. Fires. The swing. Chopper to third. And he goes after it. Throws to first. That's it for her.
Pig pile. Everybody jump on.
Paco Kaufman steps up. Into the windup. And the offering. Swinging. Leaps up first. And he dives. He's got it now. Tosses it over to first. Second out.
Pig pile. Everybody jump on.
Mike Piazza comes to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
2 out. Into the windup. Throws it. The wing. Whoops. Slides. And the count is 0-1. She kicks. Fires. The wing. Strike. 0-2. Into the motion. Pitch on the way. Slides it. Takes the stretch. And the offering. Pop fly. You're doing good.
Go to the chopper.
Good catch. We got him out. All right, it's our turn now. And that'll do it in the first inning. Vladimir Guerrero steps up.
This Guerrero kid is some kind of wonderful, yes he is.
No out.
You wanna see some power? Watch this.
From the windup, here's the pitch. Strike!
What is he waiting for?
And the count is 0-1. The stretch, she delivers. Swing! And a foul ball. 0-2.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch and delivers. Ball 1, 1-2.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And it's an out.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action. 1 out.
Come on, pitcher, push me up.
She kicks, throws it. That was ball 1.
You there, miss.
Heads up, dude.
She's set and delivers. That was ball 2. And the count is 2-0. Into the windup, throws it. Strike! And the count is 2-1. The stretch and the offering. A swing. Another strike.
She's really struggling out there.
And the count is 2-2.
Yo, look over here.
She kicks the 2-2 pitch. First.
That little blooper sent him running.
She's out.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
Ernie Steele turns back.
Ernie thinks everything is funny and never stops laughing, even when he messes up.
2 out.
Okay,
I'm ready. Into the windup and the offering. Swung on. Strike!
I'm not so ready.
0-1. Takes her stretch, fires. A swing. Tags one.
Solid one. I wouldn't want to be in the path of that hit.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Dante eats a lot for a kid his size. My mom says that's because he's going to have a growth spurt.
I'm ready for you.
She's set, fires. That was a ball. Runner on first, 2 out. The stretch, fires. Swung on. ball.
That's a slow roller.
Come on.
The runner is safe on second.
Rock on, man.
Now it's Square Louise' turn. Stand back, you kids. From the stretch, cuts to the plate. Ball one. Runners on first and second. 2 outs.
Yo, look
Ready
over
now
here.
and delivers. Strike one.
That kid was frozen.
And the count is 1-1. Into the windup, she delivers. Swinging. Strike! And the count is 1-2. The stretch, the 1-2 pitch. Strike! She goes down on strike.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
What a play! Halfway through the inning now. 2 left on. Gary Allen steps up to bat.
Let's see what this kid can do.
Takes her stretch. She delivers. And belts it. Runs over to it. And he goes after it. Chucks it over to second. Over to second. Here comes Jorge Garcia. Runner on first. Nobody out. She is ready. And the delivery. Swing. Strike one. 0-1. Into the windup and the throw. Swung on. It's fouled back. 0-2. I love playing baseball. She kicks. Here's the pitch. And that's strike 3. Sends him back to the dugout.
Those two have come up against one another many times, and it's always a fierce fight.
I got you. Nino, Nino. Amanda Hellerman comes to the plate.
Now this kid's got style.
She is ready and delivers. Swing. Strike one. That was a left hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
And the count is 0-1. Nino, Nino, battle, waddle. Here's the motion. Throws it. Swing. Strike. And the count is 0-2. Ready now. She delivers. Another one down.
Way to go, kid. That's showing him who's boss.
I got you. Nino, Nino. Serena DeMonte steps up to bat. She's set. Throws it. Ball.
Just a bit high.
From the windup, throws it. Strike! It's a wacky, gooky, crazy ball.
I bet you she's all worn out after that one.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A bouncing ball. Gets away from her. Good job. She's out of there. We've shut them down in this inning. And that'll close up the second. Left one on first. The Expos lead, up by 1. Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Josie, no. Great decisions when facing the field.
Nobody out.
Watch this. Home run.
She kicks. She delivers. High ball 1. From the windup, cuts to the plate. A swing. Strike!
Not even close to that one.
Target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. Strike!
What is she waiting for?
You better batter. The kids sick of hearing you
Heads up,
broken
dude.
man.
From the stretch, the 1-2 pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
She'll be held to a single. Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
This girl can walk the walk, but can she hit the ball?
Runner on first, with nobody out.
Here's Keisha.
Ready now, and the throw. The swing. A long one and deep. She's out of there. Tag first.
Right. Right.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
This kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there.
Runner on first, one out.
Adios, big boy.
Swing, batter, batter.
Oh.
From the windup, she delivers. Strike!
Hey, batter. Not a broken batter.
From the stretch, pitch on the way. Another strike. And the count is 0-2.
You kids are
From the windup, he delivers.
pretty monkeys.
Swung on, and that's strike 3. He gave it a ride, but ran out of gas.
Este bate no sirve para nada.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off. I've gotta get on base.
Hey, batter.
From the windup, and the delivery. A swing, and popped up. He's out of there. Left one on first. The Expos are ahead, up by 1. Eric LeBeau steps up to bat. From the stretch, fires. The wing. Strike! From the windup, the delivery. A swing, and popped up. Makes him a lead. This one's gonna get past him. Throws it over. And that one's gonna go way over her head. Goes for the diving catch.
Good hustle.
And over to third.
You go.
And he's safe.
Watch out.
Rosanna Phelps comes to the plate. Runner on third. Nobody out. Takes the stretch and the throw. Popped it up. Takes the dive and he flubbed it. Chucks it over to second. Sings it on home. That'll send him back to the dugout.
That was a truly unimpressive maneuver.
Clarice Freed steps up. From the windup, pitch on the way. Swinging. It's going to left field. And it's foul. Runner on first. One out. I love playing baseball. Here's the motion. Throws it. A swing. Strike!
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Left hook. And the count is 0-2. Ready now. And the offering. Swing! And another batter goes down. Paco Kaufman comes to the plate. Into the windup, throws it. A swing, and a foul ball.
Over here.
Here's the motion, fires. That was ball 1. Here's the motion, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. Oh, standby. Heat, 1 and 2. She kicks, and the throw. A swing. She's got it. Out. We've shut them down in this inning. And this inning is over. Left one on first. The Expos are ahead, up by 1. Vladimir Guerrero steps up.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
No out.
wanna see some power? Watch this. You kids are playing like
From the
little
wind-up,
kids.
pitch on the way. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller. Okay, we've still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it!
He's out. Annie Frazier steps in, ready for action.
Annie is the best pitching stand on the team. Must be her daily meditation.
1 out.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
You there.
Takes her stretch, cuts to the plate. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
She's out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Ernie Steele turns it back.
Ernie thinks everything is funny and never stops laughing, even when he messes up.
2 outs.
Okay,
I'm ready. I'm ready. Into the windup and delivered. That pitch was all over the place.
I don't know where that pitch was supposed to go, but it ended up on the wild side.
1-0.
You there, batter. The kids
Target
are
goes
playing
up.
like
Here's the
little
pitch.
batters.
The swing. Strike 1.
I'm not so ready.
1-1. Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Strike. 1-2. Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. That's all, folks.
Now why not go do that?
Halfway through the inning now. The Expos are ahead. Up by 1. Mike Piazza comes to bat. From the stretch, pitch on the way. A bouncing ball. Takes the dive. That's not going to do it. Sings it to first. First out. Gary Allen comes to the plate. 1 out. The stretch, pitch on the way. A swing. A bouncing ball. He's got it. He's safe. Chucks it over to second. Way over his head.
Good.
Here's the throw to second. Safe.
Good job.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Now this kid's got style.
From the stretch, the delivery, swung on, smacked one left of center. He's going back. Goodbye, baseball.
That'll show you all.
Amanda Hellerman steps up to bat. Into the motion, the pitch. The swing. Strike! 1 out. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball. Easy play for him. The throw to first base. 2nd out. Serena DeMonte steps up.
I wouldn't want to meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley either. Alleys are scary.
Target goes up and delivered. And popped up. Jumps. Basket catch. She's out of there. That'll bring our team up to bat. And this inning is over. The Expos trail in this one.
He is something. In the majors, former Expo first baseman Ron Fairley was such a crummy fielder. He once told his teammates they'd be better off rolling the ball to him instead of throwing it.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Okay, let's go.
Target goes up. The pitch. Here's the windup and the offering. The wing. Strike two.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
No out. Here's the windup. Touch to the plate. Foul. 0-2. She is ready. Here's the pitch. A swing. Sliced it. 0-2.
You there, miss.
She kicks. Here's the pitch. That was ball one.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging. Strike three. That's it for this kid.
Can't win 'em all.
Next time.
Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
Now this kid's got style.
This one's for you, Teddy.
Heads up, dude.
Takes the stretch and the throw.
You
The
there,
swing.
miss. You kids are playing
Into
like
the motion
little crazy
and the
monkeys.
throw. Ball one. And the count is 1-1.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Into the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Strike. 1-2. Into the windup and the throw. Swung on. Pop fly. Jocinda Smith comes to bat. Runner on first. 1 out.
It's time for a home run. You there, miss.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
She's out.
She was robbed.
Keisha Phillips turn at bat. They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
Keisha.
The windup and the throw.
Swing and a miss.
0-1. Target goes up and the throw. Swinging. Whoops. Slide.
You
0-2.
kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Heads up, dude.
From the windup, touch to the plate. A swing. That's all, folks.
You're despicable.
Left one on second. The Expos trail in this one. Eric LeBeau steps up to bat. Ready now. Pitch on the way. And popped up. Takes the dive. Up with it. Chucks it over to second. And he can't get it. Lay back. That ball is heading out of reach.
Thanks for that lesson on gravity.
We got him out. Rosanna Phelps steps up to bat. 1 out. Takes her stretch and the throw. Strike! And the count is 0-1. Ready now and the throw. Strike! Lifter the righty. And the count is 0-2. From the windup, she delivers. The swing. And popped up.
Nice one.
And she goes after it. Safe. Fires across the first.
Nice one, dude.
Clarice Reed steps up. Takes the stretch. The pitch. Foul ball. Runner on first. 1 out. The stretch. Pitch on the way. The wing. Strike 2.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Let's hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
Takes the stretch, the delivery, swinging. That's a foul. 0-2. Into the windup, cuts to the plate. The swing, say goodbye to another hitter.
I got you. Neener, neener.
Paco Kaufman steps up. She's set, throws it. A swing, strike.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Strong left hook, and the count is 0-1. Into the windup and the throw. Another strike. Turned on the heat.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
0-2. The stretch. Here's the pitch. A swing. Popped it up. Easy play for him. Out. All right. It's our turn now. That's the end of the fifth. Left one on first. The Expos trail in this one. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Nobody can power hit like the weapon. The pitchers get nervous when he steps up to bat.
Mándame una buena. You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Into the windup. The pitch. The swing. Strike one. No outs. From the windup, throws it. Another strike.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
And the count is 0-2. She is ready. Here's the pitch. He goes down on strike.
Este bate no sirve para nada.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
The Nugget held it so long. He gets tired quickly. Must be all that picking.
I've got to get on base.
She is ready. And the delivery. Ball one. And the count is 1-0. The windup. The delivery.
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
1-1.
Yo, look over here.
She's set. The 1-1 pitch. Way, way, way outside.
That ball was so close. The batter got a haircut.
And the count is 2-1. From the stretch, she delivers. Ball 3. The stretch, 3-1 pitch. Strike!
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
3-2.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
From the windup, a 3-2 pitch. And there's ball 4. Forced to walk. Vladimir Guerrero steps up. Runner on first. 1 out.
You wanna see some power? Watch this.
She's set. And the throw. Swing. Pop fly. And it's an out. Safe on first base. And the runner tags.
Way to go.
Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
Here's the motion. The pitch. A swing. Strike!
Gotta swing at the right time to hit the ball.
Here's the windup. She delivers. Swing. Another strike.
Gotta swing at the right time to hit the ball.
The windup and the throw. The swing. That's all, folks.
That pitcher is merciless. Swing.
One left on. The Expos trail in this one. Mike Piazza comes to bat.
This Mike Piazza kid can play drums, too. I think it's always a good idea to have something to fall back on. Me? I got my job at the plastic turtle factory.
From the windup and the pitch. Strike! And it was the Heat with nobody out. Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. A swing. And drove one deep. Races to the ball. That's not gonna do it. And he's safe. Chucks it over to second. Gary Allen comes to the plate.
That kid's waving the bat around like it was a toothpick.
Runner on first. No out. Here's the windup. The delivery. Strike!
That's working for us.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. That was ball one.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
1-1. The windup and the delivery. Swing. Strike! Good move. Slow ball. Ready now. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging. Sends it back to the dugout.
Bye-bye now. See you next time.
I got you. Nino, Nino. Here comes Jorge Garcia. Here's the motion and the delivery. Strike!
What is this? Some kind of conspiracy?
Looks like a lefty.
I used to have quite a left hook myself. Of course, that was before the war.
Vinnie, what are you talking about? What war?
I don't know. I just thought it sounded cool.
Into the motion, the delivery. Strike!
No. That won't do at all.
Even the hot one. And the count is 0-2. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball one. 1-2. Nino, battle, waddle. From the stretch, the pitch. Swing. Strike! Another one down.
See ya. What I wanna be ya.
Amanda Hellerman steps up to bat.
This kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
Takes her stretch and delivers. Strike! From the stretch, she delivers. Strike! Give her the heat.
It was in there.
And the count is 0-2. Into the windup and the delivery. High ball one. From the stretch, fires. Ball two. 2-2. From the windup, the 2-2 pitch. That was ball three. The stretch, the 3-2 pitch. Gives up a walk.
You win some, you lose some. Each batter up is in a personal battle against the pitcher. Somebody's got to go down every time.
Serena DeMonte comes to the plate. Runners on first and second, 2 out. Eddie says it's time for his nap, so we need a sub. Time out. We're in for some excitement with Ernie Steele pitching.
Ernie doesn't throw that hard, but he can put that ball anywhere he wants to.
Here's the windup and the delivery. Swing. Whoops. Slide. Runners on first and second, 2 out. He's ready now, and the pitch. Swung on. A blooper in foul territory, and the count is 0-2. From the stretch and delivers. A swing, and he has fanned the batter.
Thank you for playing. Stick around for a year's supply of air freshener. Next contestant? Yeah!
And that'll do it in the 6th inning. 2 left on. The Expos trail in this one. Ernie Steele turns back.
Ernie thinks everything is funny and never stops laughing, even when he messes up.
Put your hard hats on.
The stretch, throws it, swing. It's going up the right field line, and it's a foul ball. Swing, batter, batter, we want a batter. She kicked, and the throw. Swung on. A blooper in foul territory. Target goes up. Here's the pitch. A long fly. 2 bases on a ground rule double. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Bring on the meat.
Target goes up. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. They have a runner on second with nobody out. She's set, and the offering swinging. Strike!
That's all right.
1-1. She kicks. The 1-1 pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And it's out of play. Now it's Luann Louise's turn. This one's for you, Teddy. Into the windup. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Strike! Waiting with a ball. And there are runners at second and third. Nobody out. Takes the stretch and the pitch. Sliced it. 0-2. The stretch and the pitch. And that's strike 3. He's out of there. Me gonna cry. Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Watch this. Home run.
Target goes up, and the offering, a bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
Into the windup and delivered. High ball 1, and there are runners at second and third. 1 out. Into the windup and the throw. Swing. Another strike.
You know, you can throw your back out swinging like that.
And the count is 1-2.
You kids are playing like little kids.
She is ready. The pitch. Strike! She's out of there.
That pitcher is merciless.
Not a good day for me.
Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Baseball been very, very good to me.
She is ready. And the offering swung on. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Hey, good job, baby.
They got another one.
That's the kind of hustling I like to see.
Pablo Sanchez steps in. Runners on first and third. 2 outs.
Adios, big boy.
Target goes up. The delivery. Swing. Strike 1. And the count is 0-1. Takes her stretch and delivers. Strike 2.
Ay, caramba.
Heads up, dude.
Target goes up. The pitch. Swinging. Struck out.
You can't get them every time.
¿Qué pasa aquí?
Runners left at the corners. The Expos are in a tie ball game. The teams are neck and neck out there, and it looks to be a fight till the finish. Eric LeBeau steps up to bat.
I wouldn't want to meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley either. Alleys are scary.
Target goes up, and the offering, swing. A bouncing ball. Takes the dive. No good. Up with it. Straight to first. We got him out. Rosanna Phelps comes to the plate. From the windup and delivers. Strike! 1 out.
Ready to walk back to the bench?
He comes center. He throws it. Swinging. And it goes foul. And the count is 0-2. Takes the stretch. Throws it. Say goodbye to another hitter.
Yes!
Clarice Reed comes to the plate. Here's the windup. The delivery. Swing. Strike 1. Hard left.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
And the count is 0-1. From the stretch, cuts to the plate. Strike! An unforgettable fireball pitch.
You talk about your great balls of fire. That's the real thing, baby.
From the stretch and the pitch. Swinging. Strike! And he has fanned the batter.
Thank you for playing. Stick around for a year's supply of air freshener. Next contestant? Yes!
And that'll close up the 7th. Tied at 2. Both teams are playing really well out there today. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Come on, right down the middle for me.
She's set and delivers. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Beats the ball to first. Vladimir Guerrero steps up.
Doing his best to get to first, but he hasn't had much luck up to now.
Runner on first. Nobody out.
You wanna see some power? Watch this.
Ready now. She delivers. Strike!
I hope they didn't hurt themselves.
0-1.
Yo, look over here.
From the stretch, throws it. A swing. That's a foul. And the count is 0-2.
You little batter. The kids are comparing you to
The stretch and delivers. The swing and popped up. And he's out. Penny Fraser steps in, ready for action.
Come on, pitcher. Push me up.
She's set. She delivers. And popped up.
Hey, good job,
She's
man.
out of there. And the runner tags. Safe at first.
Right
Hey,
on.
good job there.
Bernie Steele turns it back. Runner on first. 2 out.
Put your hard hat on.
Bing. Target goes up. And the delivery. Strike 1. And the count is 0-1.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
From the windup and the pitch. Swing. Strike.
I'm not so ready.
And the count is 0-2.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
The stretch. Pitch on the way. And drove one deep.
That dog will hunt.
And he's out. 1 left on. The Expos are in a tie ball game. Both teams are playing really well out there today. Paco Kaufman steps up with nobody out. Into the windup, the pitch. A swing.
Let's get him.
A bouncing ball. She's got it. Throws it over to first. Safe. And that one's gonna go way over her head. Mike Piazza comes to bat. Runner on first with nobody out. motion. Here's the pitch. Strike! Breaks for it. Tosses it over to second.
As sweet as pie.
The throw to second. Safe.
As sweet as pie.
That one's going way over his head. Takes the dive.
Good hustle.
We want a batter, not a
Easy
broken
out.
ladder.
The windup. Throws it. All one. They have a runner on second. Nobody out.
Ready to walk back to the bench?
He's ready now. And the throw. Strike two. Makes the break. Over to third. And he's safe.
Let's go.
Way to go.
Runner on third. No out. From the windup and the offering. That was ball two. And the count is 2-2. The windup throws it. The wing. And he has fanned the batter. Yes. Gary Allen steps up. The windup and the offering. Strike one. 0-1. From the stretch, cuts to the plate. A swing. A bouncing ball. Hit a little number to the mound. Straight to first. That's it. Out. Here comes Jorge Garcia. Runner on third. 2 outs. Into the motion. He throws it. Swing. Belted it. There she goes. She's gonna play it off the wall. Throw to second. Brings in the run. This one's gonna get over his head. Throws it to second. Rifles it. Amanda Hellerman comes to the plate.
I wouldn't want to meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley either. Alleys are scary.
He's set. Throws it. The wing. Strike! Slow left hook. Runner on first. 2 outs. Here's the motion and the delivery. The swing. Strike! 0-2. Don't blink. The windup. The delivery. And he has fanned the batter.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Right down the old pipeline.
That's it for the 8th inning. Left one on first. The Expos trail in this one. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Let's see what this kid can do.
Bring on the meat.
She is ready. Cuts to the plate. Low ball 1. 1-0.
Heads up, dude.
From the windup, she delivers. That was ball 2. 2-0. From the windup, pitch on the way. The swing. Strike! From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Strike!
Should have let that one go.
2-2. Into the windup, the delivery, ball 3.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Into the windup, the pitch. And he was banned.
See you next time around, kid.
Next time.
Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
Lulu is one of the fastest runners on the team. Doesn't tire easily.
Stand back, you kids. Target goes up. She delivers. Strike 1.
You there, miss.
She is ready. And the offering. She went for the bunt.
Come on.
And it's an out. Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
2 outs.
Watch this. Home run.
She delivers. The wing. And popped up. She's out of there. The Expos get a bad break and lose today. 2-3.
Well, these kids played their hardest out there, and they should be proud. To prove what good sports they are, they're out there on the field right now shaking hands with the players from the other team.
Until next time, this is Sunny Day and Vinnie the Gooch signing off.
Well, I have to say it was a competitive game, but we somewhat surprisingly are defeated by the New York Mets 3-2. As we quickly look around the league, we can see that in our division, the Melonheads defeated the Phillies, but a very interesting game. Basically, we were dominated on the mound by Amanda Hellerman. Even though Keisha got us off to the perfect start with a first inning home run, just could not get any momentum going with the bat. Cannot really fault the pitching performance, as Luann and Ernie combined to only give up 3 runs, but it was Jorge Garcia who destroyed us with the bat and eventually gave the Mets the victory. Keisha, the only one really driving in runs on offense for us. You can see just some really unfortunate performances, especially from Pablo Sanchez, 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. A shocking performance by him, and I am sure that he will put in a lot of work in the cage to try and make up for it. But that is the way the game goes. We are 0-1 to start off the year. A well-played game by the Mets did not give us a lot of opportunities. We will play at the Melonheads in our next game, so a quick opportunity to try and come back and make up for this defeat against a team that won their first game, so should be an excellent test for us. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this game, a very intriguing one and a sign of a highly competitive league, and we will have to work to earn any victory that we hopefully get throughout the course of this season. We will, of course, break this entire game down with a highlight package coming out very soon, and after that we will jump into the next game. But hope you all enjoyed this game in spite of the loss. Thank you, as always, for watching, and we will catch you all next time.